In this video, we will encounter something truly incredible. We had no idea that such creatures still exist in our world. Many difficult challenges will arise on our path, and will we be able to overcome them? Can we save our world from this ancient mythical creature and face it with dignity?
Today is the most perfect weather for a walk. Unfortunately, I have nothing for breakfast at home. So right now, I'm going to my friend JJ's place to see if there's something tasty in his fridge. The local farmers aren't going to share all their wheat with me, so I can't even make myself a bit of bread. Wake up and open the door because I'm eager to grab a bite.
Wait, guys, do you hear those sounds too? It seems like someone is ringing the doorbell right now. Wow, hi, Mikey. I really didn't expect—
I'm not going to ask you any unnecessary questions, and will just say right away that I'm here to find some food in your fridge.
In that case, of course, come on in. Actually, I just woke up recently and wouldn't mind a bite myself.
Then open it as soon as possible because I'm eager to eat.
Oh, it seems I have bad news for you because there's no food left at all in my house.
I have no idea what we'll do now since we don't have any way to get at least a little food.
This is really bad because the local farmers won't want to share their food with us.
Maybe in that case, we should go fishing together right now.
That's actually a good idea, but only if you have 2 fishing rods with you.
I always carry these fishing rods with me, and now all you need to do is head to the pier and rent a boat so we can get to our favorite raft.
Hand me that fishing rod, and we can finally head to the pier. I'm more than sure we can rent a boat, and soon we'll be fishing. I hope we can catch a lot of fish so we can have a good meal.
By the way, JJ, have you heard the very scary stories that the locals tell? The legends say that every inexperienced fisherman who goes out to the open sea will be eaten by a very ancient mythical fish.
I think you should stop believing in all those silly children's tales that are only made up to scare tourists.
The local resident who told me this claimed it was absolutely true.
We'll have to check it out today, so let's finally head toward the pier. It seems like we've almost reached it, so pretty soon we should talk to the local who handles boat rentals. You seem to be much better at dealing with the locals than I am, so I think you'll have to get us the passes.
Don't worry about it at all. Hello, sir. I really hope you're not too busy right now and can help us.
Hello, kids. Quickly, tell me what you want from me.
I think you might have guessed already, but we're here to rent a boat. I really hope you have a few available so we can make a deal.
Unfortunately, there is a very high demand for boat rentals right now, so it will be quite expensive.
Don't worry about that at all, because I brought enough money to rent a boat.
Just look at this, guys. It seems like we only have to wait a little bit, and then we'll finally be able to go fishing.
There is indeed enough money here, but only for one boat.
Mikey, you're really amazing. Thanks to you negotiating with the merchant, we can finally go fishing. Let's get to those boats as quickly as possible because I can't wait to get out into the open sea.
Just in case, I decided to take some carrots from the locals' garden so that if we don't catch any fish, we at least have something to eat.
But now let's finally get into this boat and head to our raft. Hey, Mikey, have you lost your mind or something? The merchant specifically told us not to take more than one boat.
Oh, come on, don't worry. We'll definitely return it.
In that case, I hope nothing bad happens to your boat, so no one will scold us afterward. Now we just have to find our favorite raft in this ocean, the one where we always stop to fish. Wow, guys, look at this. It seems I've managed to spot it, and now we just need to reach it. Our raft is in the middle of the sea, so there should be an incredible amount of fish here. Honestly, the journey here takes an insanely long time, but I assure you, it's definitely worth
There
it.
are so many squids swimming here, and that can only mean there's a lot of regular fish here too.
In that case, I think we should start casting our rods right now. I don't plan on spending my entire day here, so I think we should definitely hurry up since we still need to make dinner.
Let's finally cast our rods and wait a little. Wait, JJ.
Did you really see that strange giant silhouette that just flashed in front of us?
I warned you that we might encounter a very scary mythical fish.
Oh, come on. I think we just got a bit overheated in the sun, and we both saw some sort of mirage. There are no fish so huge that they could pose any danger to us, so there's absolutely nothing to be afraid of.
Maybe you're right, but I must point out that something is definitely wrong here since I haven't had a single bite yet. It all seems like something has suddenly eaten all the fish around us.
Unfortunately, it really does seem like that because my float hasn't even moved once.
Wow, look at this. It seems I finally managed to catch some fish. So at least we won't go hungry.
I think we can easily fill up on this fish, so I suggest we head back because I'm getting a bad feeling.
That's really true, and to be honest, I'm starting to feel a bit dizzy.
Hey, Mikey, have you completely lost your mind? Get out of the water immediately because that mythical fish you told me about is heading straight for us. Wait, I don't understand where we are right now.
Actually, I feel very weak, and judging by our surroundings, I can guess that we're inside that giant fish. We urgently need to figure out a way to get out of here.
Okay, guys, let's really try to do this. We have no choice but to head in this direction. Wow, Mikey, it seems like we're about to end up in its stomach.
It really does seem that way. So so please be extremely careful because if you fall down, the fish might digest you.
Alright, I'll try to be more careful and jump across these blocks with the utmost caution. Actually, this isn't that difficult, and I hope you're managing too.
As you can see, I'm doing fine.
Ouch! That was a little painful! I'm really lucky I managed to climb back onto this block in time.
I did warn you that you need to be extremely careful, so please try not to fall down again.
I don't think that will happen again.
Still, I'm just as fine as you are, so just keep going forward.
That's a great idea, because it looks like we've almost reached the end. We have only a short distance left compared to what we've already climbed to get to such a great height. Wow, Mikey, look at this! It really looks terrible. It seems we've run into a miner who ended up here long before us. Now he's turned into a zombie and stands in the middle of a small parkour course, not understanding anything.
It looks like there's some sort of chest right behind that miner, and we need to check inside.
I doubt we can just walk past him.
In that case, I can try knocking this zombie down with my fishing rod.
Sure, give it a try, because honestly, I'm a bit nervous, and I doubt I could hit him directly, unlike you. Wow, it looks like you actually managed to do it.
Thank you so much! Now let's finally head to that mysterious chest to see what interesting things we might find inside. I really hope there's something very useful for our continued survival inside this huge fish.
Look at this! There's a ton of dynamite and even 2 lighters in this chest.
With the dynamite, we can blow up this fish from the inside without any problems at some point.
You're absolutely right. So for now, let's just go through this door and see what challenge awaits us next.
Look at this! It seems we've ended up in a flooded part of the fish. I think we should definitely check what's in that chest, because there are a lot of guardians below who probably won't let us pass.
Wow, Mikey, look at this! There's a protective suit, a night vision device, and weapons to fight the guardians in this chest. Guys, just look at how cool I look now.
To be honest, I never thought I'd have to wear such a high-tech battle suit in my life.
In that case, I think we can have a quick snack and start descending to finally defeat those guardians. And besides, I suggest we use the night vision potions just in case so we don't get lost in the deep water.
That's a really great idea, but still, please be extremely careful because this suit won't be able to protect you from every danger.
In that case, I think we can finally attack these guardians before they decide to attack us first. It's great that there was so much different weaponry in that chest. Now we can deal with them without any particular problems.
That's really awesome, because without such incredible equipment, we would never have been able to defeat these real monsters in our lives.
It seems I've run out of ammo for my weapon, so I'll have to use something else.
It looks like we have very little left to go, so we should push a bit to finish this as quickly as possible.
There's really not much left, so I think we should take a short break to catch our breath, and then finish this in one go. By the way, do you happen to have any food left that you took from the village gardens? I'm incredibly hungry, and my health isn't regenerating.
Of course, I still have some potatoes because I took extra. Let's have a little snack and finally head down to get into the next section. I think we're incredibly close to the exit, so we just need to make one last push.
What do you think could be in the last section?
I have absolutely no idea, so let's find out as soon as possible.
It looks like we've dealt with all the guardians. Now we need to come up with a way to open this iron door as quickly as possible before we run out of oxygen.
I think we need to find a tool, so we should definitely look around for some clues.
Unfortunately, I don't see anything around us, and besides, I'm running out of oxygen.
Did you really not notice this chest right in front of you?
Unfortunately, I really didn't notice it right away, but now we have a crowbar, and we can use it to open this door right now.
Please hurry, because I'm almost out of oxygen. If you don't open this door right now, we might easily drown in the stomach of this huge fish.
Wow, Mikey, look at this. It seems we've really passed all the trials.
Now we just have to destroy the heart with the dynamite you found in the chest.
It looks like you're absolutely right. And now we can finally destroy this fish and get to the surface. So let's get to it as soon as possible, because I can't wait to reach the surface after going through all these challenges. I really hope that this amount of dynamite will be enough to destroy such a huge fish. Looks like it wasn't too much dynamite after all, but you should have warned me before I decided to blow it up.
It seems like you were too eager to end this nightmare quickly, and I just didn't want to get in your way. Nevertheless, we're fine now, so we can finally get out.
In that case, let's hurry up a bit, because I'm really tired of spending time underwater. I'm incredibly happy that we finally managed to defeat that stupid giant mythical fish that seemed to have scared the villagers from going out to sea for a long time. Now, we just have to swim up a little more, and we'll finally be able to breathe fresh air. Besides, I'm really curious to find out where we'll end up, since this whole time the fish was moving, and who knows in which direction it went.
Luckily, we made it to the surface just in time, because I was running out of oxygen, but I still don't understand what we're going to do next, because because we're right now in the middle of the open ocean.
Wow, Mikey, look at that! It seems that this very fish has surfaced.
I think we should try to swim to shore now because I'm dying to take off this suit.
That's a really good idea, because I'm planning to do the same. Honestly, we did an amazing job taking down that giant whale. I bet the villagers will be so excited when we tell them about this. This giant whale won't be able to harm a single fisherman anymore. Now, let's finally get to the shore, because this bulky armor is really starting to annoy me.
By the way, JJ, I hate to remind you, but we still have no idea where we are. We're in the middle of the ocean right now.
Honestly, I thought you knew which way we should go to get back to our village.
I don't know why you thought that, because I'm just as lost as you are.
It looks like we've landed on some uninhabited island, and despite everything, the first thing I'm gonna do is get rid of this stupid armor.
You're absolutely right, JJ, so I decided to do the same.
I think that despite the rain starting, we'll definitely find a way to locate our village. That would be amazing because otherwise, we'd have to stay on this stupid island forever. And for all the challenges we had to go through today, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. We managed to defeat the giant mythical fish, and now there's no threat to the fishermen in our village.
Don't forget to support us and smash